Bye bye.
Yeah, yeah, guys, how are you? How are you? How are you? Let's do tap the screen. Uh, and we get started. Tap the screen. We do get started. Yeah, welcome in everybody. Welcome in everybody. Welcome in everybody. Welcome in everybody. Yeah, answer. We are here for our question and answer. So hope the guys on the guys on YouTube are getting me quite well. Yes, Polo, how are you? Are you buying? How are you? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, guys? You're getting me well. Mufuna bulungi. You're getting me well. So you guys getting me well? Invite in your friends. Let them come join us. And okay, Wafula Joseph, thank you. Share the live to your friends. Let them come in also, so that they don't miss out. Yeah, I'm okay. Mr. Hash, I was starting the challenge next week. Yeah, inviting your friends. Inviting your friends. Let them come in. Tap the screen. Let's come in. Let's Me, I didn't participate, so I was away. I missed it. I did miss it. Yeah, let's invite in guys. Let's invite in other people. Let them come through. And we do kick off. Alright, Mugamba Mundi, how has been the week? This week, the previous week has been a good week. It has been a good week. I've got very many people telling me how good it was. You right? Yes, Brownie, how are you? Are you good? Epic, how are you? Welcome in all of you. Sebakula Martin, welcome. Inviting more guys, and we do kick off. Yeah, let them come in. 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 Kenneth, which pairs do you prefer? I prefer GBPs, USD, and Japan. Though we do trade any pair, the strategy will work on any pair. Your working strategy should work on any pair. It doesn't matter. But me, I'm more concentrated on GBP, USD, and GJ. Yeah, I'm more concentrated on those two. Man Rich, how you man Rich? How you man Rich? How are you man Rich? Sultan, which type of news has a correction, sir? Which type of news has a correction? I didn't get your question. Sultan, yeah? I didn't get your question. Which type of news has a correction? I didn't get your question. Yeah, welcome in everybody. Tap the screen, inviting more guys to come in. Let's have a talk. Let's have a talk. Let's have the questions coming in. Yeah, it's a weekend. Bro, don't you use SMC? No, I don't. I don't use SMC, bro. I just use simple price action. Simple price action, that is support and resistance. Yeah, I don't use SMC. I use the simplest of all. Man, me I use support. Yeah, me too. Man, Rich, I do use support and resistance also. USD card. Somebody is saying USD card, but I don't know what you mean by that. Could you please specify what you're really saying? Yeah, it is better to concentrate on a few. So if you're concentrating on support and resistance alone, yeah, it is good. It is very good, very good, very good. Analysis. You want analysis? Okay, analysis will be done later on. um, at the end of the session. At the end of the session, Mutebi Gideon, good evening, Mr. Hash. Is the RSI divergence good for entries and reversals? Well, I personally don't use indicators. I don't use indicators. I do concentrate on this price, what price really does. That's what I usually concentrate on. So um, I would I'll not advise on something that I don't use. I don't really use indicators at all. Okay, I don't use indicators at all. So I cannot comment on something I don't really use. But if you can backtest your strategy very well for some good time and you see it is giving you consistent results, then yeah, go for it. But for indicators, it has never been my thing. I use moving average only. Well, me, I don't use any. I only concentrate on what the candles are telling me. Guys, let's tap the screen. TikTokers, let's tap the screen. Share the live. Let's share the live. Let's share the live. Let's share the live. Let's share the live. Let us share the live. Let's share the live. Let's share the live. Thank you for inspiring we young boys. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Sultan, like immediately a news is out, for example, CPI, it can sell, but immediately then the next candle is taking you a buy. Okay, now, Sultan, what I can tell you about the news, that is the high impact news. The high impact news are going to forward, they are like going to make the market run so fast. Take it as an example. You've been watching a movie, and that movie is going to last for 2 hours. But you say, you know what? Let me forward this movie. You understand? So everything that was to happen in that movie, you're going to maybe forward it and see it in 1 hour. It is the same movie, but you've watched it in a few or in a lesser time. So that is what the news will do also, the high impact news. If the market was to move, make an impulse, pull back deeply, it is going to do so, but it is going to do it so fast. So it doesn't mean if the news are coming out, it is going to just sell and just buy. No, it will do what it was supposed to do. You understand? Yeah. So, and the news are always going to follow the structure. Most times, the structure of these lower time frames. Most times, that's what the news is going to do. Most times. Most what? Most times. So when you see yesterday, see what NFP continued to buy, that is GU. It was already in an uptrend and it was breaking and retesting structures. So it was obvious that it would go up. But most people don't want to, they want to trade against the trend most times. Most times. Because you have it in mind that if I get this trade from up, if I get this trade from the tip, if I get the trade from the tip there up, maybe I'll make too much money. So instead of you following the trend, you end up anticipating a reversal, which may not happen. So you find yourself losing money and the market is still continuing to that direction. So, ngozi guam, you understand? So try to follow the trend. Only trend reversals when you've really seen that, yeah, the market has stopped now drawing higher highs. The market was the market was drawing higher highs like this. Now it is drawing, these are lower lows, starts making lower lows. Then yeah, you know that the trend has changed. But if you want to anticipate that this market is going to change from up here, it can still continue. So you find problems. You find problems, you know. Yeah, so okay, Sultan. Hello, Ronald. How are you, Ronald? Keep the questions coming. Like the live, share to friends. Yeah, let's keep the questions coming. Share the live. And yeah, so somebody's saying, which sessions do you trade? Well, I do trade mostly London session and New York session. When I talk about sessions, we have 4 sessions. We do have four sessions. We have the Asian session, we have the London session, we have the New York session, then we have the Sydney session. So these sessions always have an opening and closing, all that. So it is best for you to know when does the market move best for you, because some people get misled by these sessions. You find that because Hash told me I trade New York, so you're also going to force yourself trading New York, but you're going to find maybe your pair was moving early in the morning in the London session. So know when your pair moves, and how are you going to know it? Be on the chart. You know the chart has all the answers, most of the answers. The chart has the answers. So before you even ask anybody, what time should I trade? Be on the chart and see. Like for a week, you say, okay, GG at this time it makes a move. Make sure you show up that time. Every day show up at that time. You see? You don't need to ask anybody that what is the best time to trade. There is no best time to trade. Every time is good to trade as long as the market has provided an opportunity. Okay? So don't be confused with this time. What time should I trade? When should I not trade? So let the market give you all the answers about when you trade. Okay? So somebody is saying talk about funded accounts. Well, funded accounts, they are good, not bad. But not everything has an advantage and a disadvantage. So the advantage, you get capital. The disadvantage, you should be so disciplined. You should be already consistent. You should be a consistent trader. They are not hard. Don't fear to get funded. Don't. But first learn, get the skill, be consistent, know the lot sizes to use, know when to trade, know your pair. Yeah, get funded. No problem. They are good. But people go in funded accounts because they hear that, you know what, they can give you $100,000. So you're like, yeah, I cannot mess up with that money. You see? Yes, I cannot mess up with that money. But those guys are going to give you rules. Okay? Those guys are going to give you rules. And if you're a person that is not disciplined, you don't have your own rules, then you may fail. You may really fail. So, first of all, be disciplined. After being disciplined, be consistent. By discipline, I mean know when to trade, know when to leave the market, have targets, know how to control your emotions, because we are not robots. The emotions are going to be in and out always. You know, fear is going to come out when you lose, and then confidence will come out when you make a profit. So you find traders that after a loss, the guy cannot even execute on a demo account But after a win, it's like he has conquered the world. Why is that? That is the human nature which you cannot control at times. But know that if I lose this amount, okay, yeah, I'll stop there. If I make this amount, yeah, I'll stop there. Then, yeah, the funded are okay for you. No problem. Go for them. Go for them. But I've told you, go for them when you already know how to trade. Don't go there to learn from the what? From the funded itself. Maybe when you have your money, it is okay. And if you're not trading that money on pressure, no problem. But because I also don't encourage you to be on demos for so long. Demos can cripple you. You'll be there every time thinking demos. Instead of putting the trades in the live account, you first put in the demo account to see, will it work? So you find that the trade has worked, you did not execute on the live account. Now you enter when it is late on the live account. So when you enter when it is late, the demo is in deep profits. The demo is in deep profits, but the real account is still in red. So you're like, but these guys. So that is about the funded accounts. They are okay to join, but know when to join. Oscar, do you have a Telegram channel? Yes, I do have a Telegram channel. Feel free to join us. The links are in the profile, even on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, links are in the description. Yeah. Okay. Hash. How long is your mentorship? My mentorship is lifetime. I'll teach you until you be better, until you get better. Somebody is saying, how do you calculate pips? Now, pips, you can calculate them using trading view. Okay, you can calculate them using your MetaTrader 4 or 5. I mean, yes, 5 and 4 on the PC. Even the phone people, MetaTrader 5 can do calculate. So there is this tool on TradingView. This one here. Let me put the phone closer. This tool, this one here, it is called measure. So when you click on the measure and you try to move this thing up, you see it gives you that it gives you the details, the percentage, then the next digit, the next figures are the pips. So from here up to here, there will be 36 pips. Okay. What happened? Let me see what happened. What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? YouTube guys are saying are not getting me. What about now? What about now? Are you now getting me, guys? Are you now getting me? Yeah, I believe you get me. I believe you get me. Sorry. So, we are not hearing you. Let me get a text telling me you're getting me now. Sorry about that. Which strategy do you use? Support and resistance, price action. Yeah, support and resistance, price action. YouTubers, are you getting me now? Are you getting me now, guys? Tell me if you are. So let's keep tapping the screen, TikTok. Invite in more guys. We are just starting, actually. We are just starting. So come in with your questions. Let's be from each other. Even me, I learn from you guys indirectly. Eh. Yeah, so I've not got a, a text as yet from the YouTubers. Sound is back. Okay. Yeah, so Regan was saying, um, on YouTube, we are not, sorry, Hash, but I mean, how long does it take you to make somebody profitable? Regan, I was saying that it is not the meta that is going to decide when you get profitable. It is you. The meta cannot take away your fear. The meta cannot take away your emotions. The meta cannot. There are some things the meta cannot take away from you. Those things are personal. So me, I can come and I teach you. Yes, that's why you see, you find the meta has taught so and so, so and so is profitable for you or not. Why do you think so? So the profitability comes from you. The meta is going to guide you. Do this, do this, do this. So if you don't do what is you're told, you'll not be profitable. And also, if you don't learn how to control your emotions, because you cannot do away with the emotions. That is the fact. You cannot become a robot. You cannot become a robot. You understand? So the fear will still be in, but if the meta can still guide you all the way through your journey, then yeah. So the job of the meta is to correct you here and there, that no, you did this wrong, this is this. As you also curb your fear, your emotions, your greed. Yeah, you understand. So that is it, Regan. Don't you use supply and demand? No, I just use support and resistance, guys. I Somebody's asking, bro, if I'm having a capital of 100, what lot size can I use, and how many positions to open to grow? Now, Accra FX, it is a very good question, but uh, first of all, there's what they call a demo account. That demo account is not there for you to make billions. Many people misuse the demo accounts. Those demo accounts are there to answer such questions. That I have 100K. Which lot size should I use? On which pair? Because I can tell you use 0.01, but I'm limiting you. I can tell you use 0.10, and you're going to trade US oil, and you're going to blow the account. So, this is what you're going to do. If you know that you have a strategy, you're consistent, give in like a week, open a demo account, put that 100,000, check and see on this 100,000, which lot size can I use? How much can I make? How much will I lose if I use this lot size? Those are the answers of the demos. But people are using demos to make money which they will never withdraw. That money is used. Even if you make $1 billion, a broker feel will never feel what? The broker will never feel like this guy has made money. Let us give him something. No, guys, the demo is there. Can I be consistent on that demo? Yeah. Is it okay to make an entry when it has failed to retest, but it is going in your direction? That is Josh. Josh, now, the market will never fail to retest. The market will never fail to retest. At least, it will make a simple retest. So that is the retest you're going to base on. It cannot move the whole day just buying without making any retest. A retest can also be one candle. So you can base on that one according to your strategy and do execute. Okay, Josh. Hope you answered Josh. Ziwa Peter, about losses. Do you still make losses, and how are your losses different from a beginner? Ziwa Peter, losses are not different, my friend. If you lose 10K and I also lose 10K, it is the same money. Okay? It is the same money. So we all make the same losses. But how we react on the losses we make is the different. Now brings the difference. They can give us 100K, me and you, Ziwa, and they tell us trade. So we go in and we lose. Maybe we take a trade and we lose maybe 30. So me, because I know what the loss can do to you, it can disorganize your head and you start just trading for. So I may call it a day and I say, okay, that was my loss limit for this day. But you're going to say, I want my money back. So the small loss is going to make you draw the rest of the account. You as a beginner, because you want back your money. You're not yet disciplined. You've not yet learned that the market tojireta ko kajanja. So that is the difference we may have. You understand? So you find that you've blown the account, but me, I still have the account. No gamba unachikoratia. Me, I know when to stop, but for you may still want to trade and trade, you bring back your money. Okay? Yeah. That is Ziwa. I think you've gotten your answer. Yeah, somebody is saying hash. Um, and by the way, don't think people don't make losses. Even us, we do make losses. Even your mentor you have does make losses. But maybe sometimes he may not show you. But we do make losses. At times, the market will remain the market. You can do your analysis, and the analysis is good. But the price goes against you. You're going to make a loss. So no one is perfect. So olita kulimba mbu ye akikuba mwaka ku mwaka. The day can come and you lose. Another day, another day. So don't feel bad when you lose. But feel bad when you blow your account. Blowing an account will be a sin. It is a sin. Why do you blow the account? Because you're greedy, you don't have rules. If you make a first loss, second loss, why do you still be in the market? That means now you're not going to trade with your head. You're going to trade with your heart. Your heart is telling you, man, we need back our money. That money was not ours. So you're going to find yourself over risking and yeah, trading is funny. So always avoid the market when you've made money. Avoid the market when you've made a loss. That is a trick I can give you. So know the money you can handle to lose a day. Know the money you can handle to lose a day. Know the money you can make a day. Know your limits. Don't be pressured by the media. Don't be pressured by other traders. Don't be pressured by me. Me, I can come and I make my 1M. It is okay. Then you can also go and come and make your 50. It is okay. Don't feel cheated that only guy cause 1M. Me, I'm just making 50K. But you're going to find that 50K is good for you at that time. I'm not saying that 50K is enough. It is not. By the way, there is not enough money. You can also make 1M no liranga tokoze. You don't appreciate it at all. You understand? So if you cannot appreciate actually, let me tell you this. Forex needs somebody that is appreciative, somebody that is realistic. Really, you've come with 50,000 and you've made 100,000. You may find that sometimes even the money was not yours. God help helps you, you make 100. But what will your mind tell you? Go on, go on. Instead of you first paying back the money, taking things slow, you're going to eventually lose all the money because you don't have a plan. You let greed take over you. We are all greedy, by the way, but everybody should have a way of overriding the greed when it comes in. How do you override the greed? Jangu mukatale ng'omanyi what you want. Many people are caught offside because you come in the market, you don't know what you want. What you want is to make money. You think making money is the point. But again, you make money, but again, you lose it. That means you came when you don't know what you want. A person that comes when he knows what he wants, I have my 100, let me make 100, let me make 50, nchite. But for you make the 50, you still go on. Then you go gamba. Greedy. She's greedy kidding me. Greedy. How can I overcome greed? Better nama take a set rules. For yourself, don't let anybody set rules for you. Take a wama, take a go. In that, when you go against them, it haunts you. Chikuruma. Chikuruma. So, yeah. Somebody is saying, teach me, send me a WhatsApp message. That's so true. I made profits in NFP yesterday and went back and lost everything. Yes, greed. Now you're saying greed, but it is not greed. You didn't have a plan. You know, I told you many traders, we blame things that don't really matter. But what plan did you put in place to override your muluru? Money in that day, even if the market still looks, if the market, it is still very good, but good traders don't be in the market from morning to evening. If you're a day trader, trade either regardless of the result to leave you. So you're going to know the strategy may not be entries. Your problem may be with your heart. When you know you're not patient, time frames that they, you guys, what is the best approach to price action? Price action change is free. To consult me, free. You can feel. Yeah, we can give you some time and we talk. Hash, maybe this Yeah. Hi Destiny, how are you? How are you, Destiny? Please teach me. People that want to be taught or that want to talk to me, my numbers are in the description and the profile of TikTok. WhatsApp me. Or if you're in Telegram already, contact any of the admins. We are 2 admins. And we can handle you all. Even if you're how many. So, come on. Send me a WhatsApp. Tell me that this is me and me. I want to learn. Then I'll tell you what is needed. Though my mentorship is strictly online, one-on-one. We shall meet online, but one-on-one, me and you, every day. So we discuss, yeah, your problem is this. We see how to handle it. We give advice. We look on the charts. Yeah, you get better. You do get better. So those that want, you can do simply contact me, WhatsApp me. We shall talk. We shall do talk. How we shall uh, handle things. Yeah, welcome in everybody. Those that are late, tap the screen, invite more people to come in. Let's enjoy. Let's have a good chat here. Yeah, so I think I've answered most of the questions. So Hash, please redo on resistance and support, like how you draw them and the good time frame for it. So somebody is saying the good time frame for support and resistance. What I can tell you is about the best. This thing I usually say it. There is no best time frame. There is no best capital. There is no best whatever. There is no best whatever. It is you that should be your best trader. You. How are you going to be your best trader? That means when you have a strategy, um, you want to know which time frame works for you. First of all, know your personality. Are you a patient person? If you're uh, patient, you're going to use higher time frames. And also, trading, even if you're using these 5 minutes, 1 minute, they also require patience, because 1 minute can also consolidate for an hour. You're not going to just trade because you're saying, may I trade 1 minute? Me, I'm a scalper. Even scalpers do analyze the market. Okay? So, first of all, you need to know your personality, know your strategy, then be able to read the current price. Things that have just occurred. Things that have just occurred. Okay? Yeah. So, I was saying, there's no best, don't look for best time frames to trade on, best whatever. All strategies, all time frames are going to do the same thing. If you're on 1 hour, that means every candle on this, now this is 15 minutes. It means that every candle you see here will spend 15 minutes. But what it does, that it is pushing up, even 5 minutes will show. Those 5 minutes will show any details. 5 minutes will show any details. Then even 1 minute will show more details about what is happening in the higher time frames. So you can use any time frame, okay, as long as you know what you're waiting for. You're waiting for a breakout, maybe you're waiting for a candle to form, you're waiting for, you see? You need to know what you're waiting for on the charts, not being there. You're hoping that it has overwent up. It has overwent up, now I want to buy, I want to sell. If you want to sell, then wait for it to show a reversal pattern. Let it show you that bulls are losing control. Yeah. So somebody is saying mine is false breakout. Ronald, false breakouts. This is when the market is breaking out. The market breaks out. Let me see. So this is let me see. So a false breakout. Let me give you a simple illustration here of a false breakout. Let me clear this. So if the market was pushing bullish, comes back down, comes back down, goes back up, okay? So we know that this zone, or you can call it a level, whatever, you know that this zone here has to be retested. So instead of retesting it and the market just comes back below it, this makes this one a false breakout. So many people find problems with false breakouts because they want to know it before it happens. You cannot know a false breakout before it happens. You cannot. You cannot. But you're going to see that it was a false breakout when you've been waiting for a retest. So if it comes back to retest here, but again it just goes down, it was a false breakout. See? It was a false breakout. Let's get an example on the chart where the market gave a false breakout. Let us see. Okay, there is one there, up here, up here, up here, up. So you see, if these guys are seeing, TikTok guys are seeing. So you see, me why I like trading breakout and retest. You can know that this market is but it was lying. So people that know zones, somebody would have had their zones there, maybe, or down, whatever. So you can count this that it was a breakout. The market pushed up. Okay, this market really pushed up. It was even showing you bullish power. The buyers were really there. Then eventually, it had to come back here, then bounce off to continue up. But you see what it did. Sorry. You guys are not seeing. You guys are not seeing. Let me put my phone closer. It is on charge. I didn't have battery. So, oops. Okay. Let me do it again for the TikTok guys. So you see, there is the market I have currently there. We are explaining a false breakout. So let's assume you were around here. Okay, you were here and you had your zone marked. Okay, you had your zone marked. So this market broke out with a strong bullish candle, which signifies, yeah, guys, buyers are indeed there. But then this candle broke out quite very well, but instead of coming back to retest this zone, the candles did not have to go again below this zone. But when it came back, the candles just went below the zone. So this is what we call a false breakout. But if these candles had played along that zone, if they had played along this zone, then yeah, you would have seen that it has broken out, came back, went up. So you see, that will be a true breakout. That if the candles go up, the ones that we test should not go below the zone again. So, as I said, the problem comes when you want to know a false breakout before it happens. You cannot know. What is going to save you from a false breakout is waiting for a retest. That is why I do like trading breakout and retests, because now if somebody bought from here, just imagine, see how they messed up badly because they didn't wait for a retest. So, hope Ronald you answered. Yes, Sample, how are you? How is Sample, man? PS Ngo, PS something. I think you've seen, right? You've seen. You have seen a false breakout, all of you. So you can go on your charts. You know, when you learn something in Forex, it is better you go and look it out yourself now. You go there, you wake up. Check it out. This man said a false breakout looks like this. Don't just sit and say, kat false breakout ungimanyi. Ogenda kutuka ku Monday nga joitate breakout. But if you go and check it out, no to know na mupea yo, how often, how does it do these things? You're learning. You're learning. Okay? There you're learning. You're learning. So, questions, let's go. So, I believe I have how many people? 16 TikTok, then 14 YouTube. Everybody now at least has an idea on what a false breakout is. Everybody has an idea, right? Everybody does have an idea on a false breakout. Okay. What is the time? 11. Okay. Bro, serious. How much did you make before you blew the account? Simanyi oba kwoli. Share the live. My mentor told me plan your trade, trade your plan. Yes. Plan your trade, trade your plan. Hey, not bad. Ah, you see, he made $500 from 100 USDs. Kati ali kugamba the market blew my account. It was a miracle. He made $500 from $100, but later he blew the money. Mulowooza CK alina buzibu ki? I don't know if you've been here when we were starting this live. I've been talking about this money management. First of all, make withdrawals. Withdrawing a ezo. Withdraw some, that is one. Have targets, that is two. Appreciate what the market gives you. Appreciate what the market gives you. CK, appreciate what the market gives you. Have a plan. A plan of how you're going to manage your money. Nti dollars zange bitano, what next? Si kukola bukozi muwawa. You know, even making money ngozikola muwawa, you're going to lose that money. Because now remember, you made 500. Your mind told you, no, that is not enough. Keep making, keep making, keep making. What happened? You blew the money. So money management you nayo muzibu. And it makes many traders think that they don't know how to trade. Kati si koyinza okuba omanyi okutradinga, but because you blew that money, it brought back fear. N'otandika ottagalira muziki kunoonya strategy empya. My plan was to build the capital. Build it for what? You're building the capital for what? You're building the capital for what, CK? You're building the capital. Let me invite you. I see if you can come here and talk very well, so that you see if you can help you. Chat boy, hi man. Hey. How you going? I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good.
CK.
Yes,
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good also.
Mm.
So first, tell us how did it happen? Did you blow the money in one day? Did you make it one day? What happened?
No, actually, I deposited 100 USD,
Mm.
but I first studied the strategies to use. I first practiced on the demo, then I went to re-account. I deposited 100. The first day I made was 70 USD. Then I went on adding on. But what I wanted is to build my account at least reach like in 2000 USD. Then I started making some profits which I could withdraw, but
So you couldn't withdraw you couldn't withdraw the $50. You couldn't withdraw the 5. You couldn't withdraw the 10. Okay, now CK, the thing is, we all do want to have we do all want to have big capital. We always do want to make much money, but take it from me, yeah. If you don't appreciate what the market gives you, you'll never be a good trader. Then also, don't wait for that account to grow so big for you to withdraw. I've been telling people here, I gave them a simple plan that even if you're making 40K every day, it is okay to withdraw 20 every day. It is okay. You're making these trades to make your life better. It doesn't mean that is when you're going to withdraw at once. No. Why do you withdraw? Withdrawing is going to help you. This money gives false confidence. False confidence so much. Ojja kubeera awo ogambe nze yatandisiza $10 sikke waabwe kati nina $400 bulijjo nkola dola zange 5 kati nina $400. I have to make $500 every day. Sente ezo zigenda genda mu kibunoomu omumanyi bamuyita bata kibunoomu
bamuyita one scene.
One scene ozirabako wekka cwe omuntu katamanya gye ziraze.
bamuyita make a wish.
Bagamba make a wish. Ng'era otandika kala I wish I closed. I wish I took. Nenga kibunoomu yakuyiseemu dda.
How are you doing, my brother?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm okay, bro. How is everyone doing over here?
Bow. Everyone, I think,
Muli mutya,
is
muli
good.
mutya. Bambi abeefasa sona mukyala mufumbo. Ako nako njagadde nkayiseewo. Maketo Manrick wangambye ngende neebake, ngambye genda weebake. We are okay, that boy. Only positive vibes.
Yeah.
Nzizereti.
Ozereti tuna kukuba fine. Tugenda kukuba fine.
Naye kasita ntuuse atanywa matabangufu.
Yeah, okay, chat boy.
Ngobye
Where
bumale.
is Uma at? Who's Uma?
Atera obeerako ku live eno.
Uma.
Yeah. And does anybody have a question for me?
Mukama wange ntandika ddi okusoma apartments Uganda? Otandika ddi okusoma? Did you pay for mentorship? World President oba omubuuza nze omubuuza bali mu komenti simanyi. Kozi nze sirina
Comment ya
gwentereka.
Uganda property eriwa?
Kozi nze sirina gwentereka.
Comment ya Uganda property eriwa? Nzinga siziraba.
Komenti ya Uganda property.
Uganda apartments.
Apartments Uganda. Uyo.
Nze sigiraba. Tujja tandika Uganda apartments very soon.
Oh, ali naawe.
Ebyaddala nze comment sigiraba. Then ani omulala awo kwenda anti ngezaako catchinga up so that I follow up naye ma
Tandikira ku biriwo.
Uh,
Do you need 2 screens to trade 2 pairs? No.
world president oyo abuuza world president ate ffe tutereka bantu.
Do you need 2 screens to trade 2 pairs? No. Even 1 screen is enough. you can now like if you have a big monitor like mine, even if you don't have a big one, and maybe you're using your MetaTrader. This is MetaTrader 5.
Yeah.
You can use this tool up here to have all your pairs displayed. You can have 3, 2, 4 just on one platform, and you can buy and sell them at once. Yeah. So it is just a matter of you using this thing up here. It helps you, this one, arrange windows. It helps you to separate the pairs. Yeah. So you don't need to buy very many. Money makes money. If you see that our on screen is not enough for you, hey, Ngozi you are. Ngozi you are. Guys, tip on check out it left already 3 confirmations plus the impulse 12
Hash. Hash. Where are you reading the comments? Zenga siziraba. Am I not seeing?